The wait is almost over, and something big is happening at Heartland. Cameras are rolling, familiar faces are back on set, and behind-the-scenes secrets are finally starting to come out. But here's the real question: when will season 19 hit your screens? And what changes are happening behind the camera that fans need to know about right now? Season 19 of Heartland is no longer a question, it's a promise. After months of guessing, quiet rumors, and fan theories, the team behind the beloved Canadian family drama has finally returned to work. Yes, Heartland is officially back in production, and it's bigger than just a renewal. It's a sign that the show is still growing, still touching hearts, and still creating emotional stories set under the wide Alberta skies. The filming of Heartland Season 19 started in early summer 2025, and this time, the buzz from the cast and crew feels even louder than before. While there hasn't been an official public announcement from CBC with a full trailer yet, several clues have already confirmed that production is fully underway. Behind-the-scenes photos from the set have appeared on social media, showing horses being saddled, familiar ranch scenes being prepped, and actors getting back into their roles. These small moments mean everything to fans who have waited since season 18 ended. Amber Marshall, who plays Amy Fleming, posted a short clip from the ranch location just before shooting began. In it, she looked relaxed but focused, smiling at the camera with a simple caption, "Back home." That short sentence sent waves across Heartland fan pages. It was the quiet confirmation everyone had been waiting for. Not only is Amy's story continuing, but the same peaceful yet emotional tone we all love about Heartland is being carried forward into a new season. But this return isn't just about Amy. It's about the entire Heartland family. While no one expected major cast changes, fans were still relieved to see Michelle Morgan Lou, Sean Johnston Jack, Chris Potter Tim, and the younger cast members like Bay McPherson Katie spotted on location. Even more exciting, rumors say that a few lesser-seen characters might get more attention this season, possibly shifting the spotlight in unexpected directions. And it's not just the actors making a comeback. The production crew, many of whom have been with the show since the beginning, are also back in action. Familiar directors are returning to lead new episodes, while some cast members are once again stepping into the director's chair themselves. Michelle Morgan has directed several episodes in past seasons, and she may be doing so again this year. These personal touches from the actors give Heartland a warm, handcrafted feeling that fans can always recognize. Right now, everything is pointing to a full and focused production schedule. The filming is being done in blocks, as usual, something Heartland has followed for years. A production block normally includes 2 episodes filmed together with the same director. For example, Block 1 might include episodes 1 and 2, while Block 2 covers episodes 3 and 4. As of mid-summer 2025, the first 2 blocks are believed to be nearly finished. That means 4 episodes are likely complete, or at least in final stages of filming. So why is this important for fans? Because block updates give us clues about the release date. Heartland doesn't usually make fans wait too long once filming wraps. If they follow the same pattern as season 18, we could expect the first episode of season 19 as early as October or November 2025. The earlier they finish filming, the faster the editing and post-production team can get everything ready for CBC to release the full season, or at least a trailer. Even though there's no official trailer yet, every sign points to season 19 being one of the smoothest productions in recent years. The Heartland crew works like a well-oiled machine now, and they've had over 18 seasons of experience doing this. From scriptwriting to location setups, the process is highly organized. That's why we're already seeing steady progress without delays or drama behind the scenes, and with the cast already feeling comfortable and connected on set, we can expect the same heartfelt performances and character growth that make this show so special. In many ways, Heartland Season 19 is more than just a continuation, it's a celebration. A celebration of storytelling, tradition, and the quiet strength of family. While fans are counting the days until the next season begins, the real magic is happening far from the spotlight. In quiet fields, dusty barns, and a studio tucked into Alberta's landscape, The Heartland crew is working day and night, and every camera roll, script read, and clapperboard snap means one thing: Season 19 is growing stronger, one block at a time. Now, let's take a closer look at how Heartland actually builds a season. It doesn't all happen at once. Instead, filming is broken into smaller parts called blocks. A typical production block includes 2 episodes. For example, Block 1 may include Episode 1 and Episode 2. These episodes are usually directed by the same person and filmed back-to-back over the course of several weeks. It's an efficient system that keeps the cast focused, the budget tight, and the story flowing smoothly. As of late July 2025, filming for Block 1 has already wrapped. That means the first 2 episodes of Season 19 are either fully filmed or in post-production. Cast members were seen leaving the main filming site near High River, Alberta, smiling, tired, and proud. There were even a few quiet celebrations posted to Instagram stories, showing late-night coffee breaks, group photos, and horses being brushed down after long days on set. These small moments offer a big clue. The Heartland team is ahead of schedule. Block 2, covering episodes 3 and 4, is currently being filmed. Reports from local Alberta media say filming was spotted near the river valley, with some scenes involving Amy, Lou, and Katie. While no spoilers have been released, a few sharp-eyed fans believe a camping scene might be part of the storyline. Could this mean a family retreat or a healing journey for one of the characters? It's too soon to say, but the peaceful outdoor setting and close-knit groups suggest something emotional is coming. The production team is moving with precision. Directors are locking in scenes, lighting crews are setting up early morning shots, and horses are being trained for specific sequences. Even animal handlers have mentioned on social media that this season involves more complex riding scenes, which hints at deeper storylines involving ranch work, competition, or maybe even wild rescues. And it's not just the ranch scenes taking the spotlight. Some insiders claim that Lou's storyline is being filmed in urban locations, perhaps hinting at her mayoral duties or personal challenges outside the ranch. This back-and-forth filming between quiet nature and city chaos has always given Heartland its rich emotional contrast, and it looks like Season 19 will continue that balance. But here's something even more exciting. One of the upcoming blocks might feature a guest director from within the cast. In past seasons, Michelle Morgan, Lou, and Chris Potter Tim have both directed episodes. There's a strong chance we'll see at least one actor taking the director's chair again this year. These actor-directed episodes often bring a more personal touch to the scenes, as they understand the characters inside and out. By the time filming reaches Block 3, which should begin in August 2025, half the season will be nearly complete. That puts production right on track for a fall 2025 release window, most likely in October or November on CBC, depending on post-production and scheduling. So what does all this mean for fans? It means Season 19 is not just real, it's active. It's moving, and it's being made with the same love and care that built the show's legacy. Every shot, every line, every saddle adjusted on a horse, it's all part of building something meaningful. One episode at a time. In a world where many shows rush production or rely on CGI tricks, Heartland continues to do things the old-fashioned way, with heart, patience, and real hands shaping every scene. And that's what makes the wait worth it. Every new season of Heartland brings more than just episodes. It brings chapters of healing, growth, and quiet strength. And this time, the storylines feel deeper, more personal, and more daring. While the number of episodes might not seem like a big detail, it actually reveals how far each character's journey might go and what emotional weight the writers plan to carry across each block of the season. So, how many episodes will Season 19 have? Based on the current structure and what we've seen in previous seasons, most signs point to a 10-episode season, just like Seasons 17 and 18. However, there is a small chance that Season 19 could be extended to 12 episodes if production continues smoothly and CBC decides to add a little more content to celebrate the show's long-running success. This decision usually happens after filming has reached the halfway mark, and with filming for Block 2 now underway, we may get confirmation very soon. Now, let's look at the blocks themselves. As mentioned earlier, each production block contains 2 episodes, and these blocks are carefully crafted to carry specific emotional beats. The first block, episodes 1 and 2, often focuses on setting the stage. It catches viewers up on where the characters are emotionally and physically after the last season. This is where Amy's current path will become clear. Will she continue training horses quietly, or will season 19 push her into new, challenging situations? Many fans are hoping that Amy will take on a stronger leadership role at the ranch, or even step into a mentorship position for younger characters like Katie. Some believe that this season could be the one where Amy starts building something beyond just horse therapy, maybe her own program, or even returning to competition in a surprising twist. A recent post from the set showed her wearing a new riding vest. Could this be a clue? Block 2, episodes 3 and 4 usually shifts the tone slightly and digs into deeper relationship arcs. This might be where we see Lou's storyline get more complex. Her work as mayor has always pulled her in different directions, but fans are eager to see her face more personal struggles. A photo from the set showed Lou standing outside a courthouse, which may point toward a political battle or even a personal, legal issue. Could her career be at risk this season? Also, this block might be where the younger characters start getting more screen time. Katie, Parker, and possibly even a new teen character could have stories that involve school life, friendships, and the challenges of growing up on a ranch. Heartland has always had a soft spot for coming-of-age moments, and with a younger audience joining the fanbase, these fresh perspectives will likely be woven into the early blocks. The story structure in Heartland is known for being quiet but powerful. Rather than sudden action or huge plot twists, the writers focus on slow emotional shifts, moments when a look, a letter, or a family dinner says more than words ever could. And based on what's been shared so far, season 19 is staying true to that rhythm. Fans should also pay attention to side characters in the early episodes. Tim's health storyline from previous seasons might continue. Jack and Lisa could have new challenges in their marriage or face decisions about their future. Georgie's return is still uncertain, but if she appears, it could be in one of the mid-season blocks to add surprise and depth. Each production block builds on the last, not just in storyline, but in emotional weight. The writers carefully place key decisions and turning points near the end of each block, leading naturally into the next one. That's why even knowing what episodes are in each block helps fans guess what's coming. So, as production moves from block 2 into block 3, viewers can expect to see rising tension, more emotional conflict, and perhaps even the beginning of a major change for one or more characters. Whether it's heartbreak, healing, or something unexpected, the first half of season 19 is shaping up to be full of quiet intensity, the kind that Heartland always delivers best. Let's start with what's confirmed. Amber Marshall, the heart and soul of the series as Amy Fleming, is back. There's no Heartland without Amy, and her quiet strength remains the center of the show's emotional world. From her early days working with troubled horses to the pain she carried after losing Ty, Amy's journey has been one of growth and healing. In season 19, her story continues, and it looks like she'll be facing new choices that will test both her heart and her courage. Michelle Morgan, who plays Lou Fleming, is also returning, not only as a lead character but possibly again as a director. Lou's role as a mother, sister, and mayor continues to evolve, and fans are eager to see how she balances family life with leadership duties. Her bond with Amy has always been strong, but season 19 might test that connection in ways we haven't seen before. Sean Johnston, Jack Bartlett, and Chris Potter. Tim Fleming are also confirmed. Jack's wisdom and quiet guidance have been a backbone of the show since the beginning. Whether he's fixing fences or offering advice by the fireplace, Jack represents stability. And Tim, with his rough edges and big heart, always brings energy and unexpected twists to the family dynamic. Bay McPherson, who plays Katie, is back as well. In fact, Katie is expected to have a bigger storyline this season. Several hints from filming suggest that she may take center stage in a few emotional episodes. This could mean stepping into more mature storylines or facing her own personal conflicts as she grows into young adulthood. It's a shift many fans have been hoping for. Now, let's talk about the question on everyone's mind. Will Georgie return? Played by Alicia Newton, Georgie was a fan favorite for years. Her absence in recent seasons has left a noticeable gap, especially for those who loved her bond with Amy and her potential Olympic future. While there has been no official confirmation of her return, the door is open. The show has always left space for characters to reappear when the time is right, and season 19 might just be the right moment. Even a short cameo could bring back powerful emotions. Other recurring cast members like Jessica Emily Mallory, Jessica Steen, Lisa Stillman, and Carrie James Caleb have not been officially announced. But past seasons showed that these characters often appear mid-season. Lisa's storyline with Jack might see new developments. Caleb's co-parenting journey or ranch work could tie back into the main arc. And if Mallory were to show up, even briefly, it would add nostalgia and joy for longtime viewers. There's also talk of new characters entering the Heartland world. In most seasons, at least one new face arrives, sometimes a ranch hand, a love interest, or a local with a problem that needs solving. A few casting rumors hint at a young male character, possibly someone who comes to the ranch for horse therapy or training. This could be part of Amy's new path, guiding others through the same healing she once needed. Behind the scenes, the cast remains as close as ever. Many of them share off-camera moments during filming, coffee on set, outdoor walks, and quiet laughs between takes. This connection shows on screen and is a big reason why the show feels so real. Heartland's cast doesn't just play a family, they are one, and every season is a reunion. That's why each return is meaningful. Every confirmed name is a promise that the story continues, and every surprise appearance could change everything. So as season 19 continues to unfold behind the scenes, fans can rest easy knowing that the people who make Heartland feel like home are stepping back into their boots and possibly bringing a few surprises with them. Fans already know Heartland is more than just a TV show. It's comfort on bad days. It's a reminder of strength, love, and second chances. And that's exactly what season 19 promises to explore: moments of personal change, family tension, and unexpected healing. Each storyline feels like it's building towards something important, something that might even set the tone for the next phase of the series. Let's start with Amy's journey, because it remains at the heart of the show. Ever since Ty's passing, her story has been one of quiet survival, of learning to move forward without letting go. But now, many fans believe it's time for Amy to grow in a new direction. Whether that means a new relationship, a bold career move, or embracing her leadership role at Heartland Ranch, season 19 could be the year she reclaims her purpose, not just as a mother or horse trainer, but as a woman stepping into her own power. The idea of change is written all over this season. For Lou, change might come with consequences. Her job as mayor has always pulled her away from her daughters and her family. But what if she's forced to choose between public service and personal happiness? That choice might not be easy, and it could cause a serious shift in the family's dynamic, especially if her decisions affect Jack, Tim, or even Katie. Speaking of Katie, this could be the breakout year for her character. With Georgie gone and Amy focused on new challenges, Katie's growth may take center stage. She's already shown signs of independence and curiosity, and if the writers give her the space, she might step into a bigger emotional arc dealing with friendship, identity, or even a first love. Heartland has always handled teen stories with care, and this could be a gentle, powerful addition to the season. And then there's the ranch itself. Heartland is not just a location, it's a symbol. But in recent seasons, there's been a sense that the future of the ranch could be tested. Whether it's financial pressure, environmental issues, or just emotional wear and tear, fans sense that something may be coming. Could this season be the one where the family is forced to defend what Heartland stands for? Some fans are even whispering about legacy. With season 19 in full swing, people are starting to ask, how long will the show continue? Could this season be setting up the next generation, Katie, Parker, and a possible new character to slowly take the reins? It's not goodbye not yet, but there's a soft feeling in the air, like the beginning of a handover, the kind of transition that happens gently, through shared wisdom and quiet moments. But no matter what changes, one thing stays the same: emotion. Season 19 is expected to bring more of the real, tender, slow burning drama that makes Heartland feel so personal. The kind of scenes that don't shout but stay with you. A letter left on a table, a glance across a barn, a horse running free after months of fear. These are the moments that define the show. So, what can fans expect overall? A season that feels full of heart, full of challenges, full of those small, meaningful steps that bring characters closer together or sometimes push them apart. Whether you've been watching since season 1 or just joined the journey, season 19 is building something powerful. It's not about the end, it's about the next beginning. In the end, Heartland is still exactly what it always was: a quiet place in a noisy world. And in season 19, that quiet voice is ready to speak louder than ever, not through big explosions or fast twists, but through love, loss, growth, and everything in between.